So we've taken a trip out of the hotel. A few minutes walk is basically Ravda, like a little town nearby. We've got like a supermarket just like down the road from the shop. From the hotel. There's actually a shop in the hotel, so you don't necessarily need it. It's got its own little supermarket, but I think this one will probably be slightly cheaper. But yeah, we're just walking down basically to the town. There's Evans and Rach.
Hi.
You can see. I don't know if I've got the camera.
No,
there you go. Yeah, there we go. Hi. So this is the main street of Ravda, and we've got like a kind of another supermarket that sells all sorts of like inflatables and towels and shoes, and there's a few more as well, like selling like, you know, sort of beach stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Just try and give you a look down the street. So you've got some more down there. There's like hotels and stuff like that about. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not the busiest place on earth that we've ever been to, but it seems pretty good. Ice cubes, if you want some ice cubes. Coffee machine, is there? Yeah, so I've got a coffee machine if you want coffee. A lot of people seem to want coffee here, I don't know why. People go crazy for coffee. But yeah, you know, it's quite a nice little sort of street. I mean, you don't really need much. If you've been to like the hotel, you know, if you're at the hotel, you've probably got everything you need at the hotel. But if you fancy walking down here, it is worth walking down, I think. Although the traffic lights seem a bit busy. But the cool thing is it does tell you the time, how long it'll take to cross, so that's pretty good. But yeah, it's worth just popping down, isn't it? You might as well see like everywhere, so it's worth popping down here. And apparently there's a beach down here somewhere, so we're going to attempt to find the beach. Yeah, this looks alright. You've got kind of like some food places and stuff up that way, and some seating area. There's some hotels on like the sort of seafront here. That's pretty nice. Yeah, it's looking pretty nice actually. You've got like a full-on beachfront here. Wonder if I can just walk over the grass and have a quick sort of look along it. But yeah, looks like a kind of little cove, you know. But it's, yeah, it's pretty nice. Got sun lounges. I'm guessing you have to pay for the sun lounges. But yeah, you can see right out to the Black Sea. Some nice sandy beach by the looks of it as well. So yeah, it's nice seafront, I'd say. Well worth a visit. Yeah, they got a pool there. I mean, I know you got a pool at the hotel, but you know, you may not choose to stay at the hotel that we stayed at, so you might choose to book at one of these hotels. It's right by the sea. It's pretty cool. I'm guessing like kind of apartment hotels, I don't know. Aurelia, I think it looks like it's called. Aurelia. If anybody wants to look that up. But yeah, look, looks quite nice. What do you reckon, Rach? Pretty nice around here, isn't it? I didn't expect it to be quite as nice as this.
No, I didn't expect it to be like this.
Yeah,
I
it looks
didn't know
quite.
it was right here.
Yeah, I didn't know this. Yeah, it's looking pretty good actually. The beach over there, people playing volleyball. That's pretty cool. It's not a bad beach at all actually. I was quite surprised. There's actually a whole sort of beachfront, you know, with like shops. I didn't expect that after seeing the little street up there. I didn't expect to see such a sort of nice little beachfront actually. That's amazing actually, how good it is. I watched little videos about this place. Huh? There's a free zone there, but there's no deck chairs, so that's probably the reason. I think you have to pay to go on the beach a lot of the time. Got a kebab shop on the corner there. That looks pretty nice as well. They've got gyros and stuff, which is pretty good. It's looking like a nice sort of, got another little screaming kid, a bit like Emily screams. It's looking, yeah, she can scream pretty well. But yeah, I mean, it's actually, I was surprised actually. I thought when the resort was like kind of in the middle of nowhere, there was nowhere else around, was there? Cool cafe there. So it's alright, isn't it? It's alright down here actually. Yeah, it's well worth taking a look, I think. If you're at the resort, it's well worth popping down actually. You know, or it's well worth probably even looking at options on the beach. The only thing is I've seen a lot of cars sort of parked, and it doesn't look like there's loads of parking about, which makes me think that the resort's really good, because the resort has a massive car. I mean, the likelihood if you're flying in probably, and so you're probably not going to need parking. But if you are driving from somewhere else in Bulgaria or anywhere nearby, your parking at the resort is fantastic, because they have a massive car park for the Aquapark, and you can park in that, and there's no issues. They don't have any issues with you parking in the car park, and so we're there's no charge for it. So it's really good. So yeah, I didn't expect it. I mean, I think we're coming near the end of it now, but I think it went back further the other way as well. But I never expected it to be quite as sort of nice as this. And you've actually got like some nice sort of, like kind of pools. Look at that pool there. I mean, that's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it, but like that is a nice pool, isn't it, to go with like your apartment. I mean, and there's another one over here, and again, look, it's very nice. I mean, I don't think there's anybody in there, so we're probably not intruding on anyone, but yeah, that's really nice. So some really nice sort of swanky places here that I didn't expect that. I just, like, from the look of the town on the way in, and we're near Nessebar as well. Nessebar is like the main town, and Sunny Beach is like the main, they're the bigger areas. I didn't expect it to be quite as nice as these sort of pools and these areas, really. I wouldn't have predicted this. But it is really cool, and there's a lot going on. I mean, we're always loath to get, because we're in the all-inclusive, so we're always loath to like buy stuff outside, but there's some nice like beers and stuff, and like ice creams, but we always think, oh no, we paid for the all-inclusive, you've got to get your money's worth. So that is a downside of all-inclusive. So we're at dinner, and it looks really good tonight. We've got some good stuff. Emily is eating a potato, a potato smiley face. This is what it looks like. Rachel's off getting some food for Emily. I've just given her a bit of mine. Someone has to sort of hold the table while the other one goes up, just in case someone takes it. They've been handing out cocktails. So they have like a drink that they sort of hand out, like champagne or something, at the beginning of the meal. Sort of like a weird little thing. Sometimes it's like an aniseed liqueur, sometimes it's like rakia. This time it's cocktails. I think we've had sangria, like little shots of sangria, which was weird, but I've got my trusty beer. I got some chicken with Dutch sauce, not sure exactly what that is, but it looked kind of orangey, so maybe it's an orange sauce, I don't know. Brussels sprouts underneath there, some chips, some baked potatoes again with like sort of seasoning. I've got like some chicken, they kind of have like a roast chicken that you can just get off the bone. That was pretty cool. And some lamb, which was meant to be like a kind of Thai green curry lamb. I'm not sure it really looked like curry to me, but we'll see. Some onion rings. There's various things under that pile of stuff basically, but it'll be interesting to see what Rachel comes back with as well. But we're sat outside again today, so that's pretty cool. It's reasonably big sort of like area. I don't know if you can see, but like you kind of got a nice big outdoor area, so all the way down there, I don't know if you can pick that up, and then all the way down there. So that's just the outside area, the indoor area. I mean, we usually, I don't know, it depends how sunny and hot it is. It's quite warm still. I've kind of got sun on my face, but I thought I'd sit outside tonight. But you can, sit indoors, and there's more sort of seats indoors, I'd say.
I've got chicken, some more chicken in mushroom sauce, lots and lots of salad.
Some more healthy stuff again, definitely the healthy stuff.
Some rainbow slaw, some cucumber.
Apart from the cocktail.
Yeah. Apart from that, which Stephen got me.
I didn't get. Well, it was being given out, so I just got you what was yours.
Underneath is some wild mushrooms. Which
Yeah.
are quite nice.
Wild mushrooms. Yeah, there were some mushrooms from the grill I had.
Yeah,
Maybe that's a
they
different
were
thing.
wild mushrooms.
I don't know. I had something from the grill.
Yeah, it was.
You got a bit of the chicken as well. I had a
Yeah.
bit of it. Look, mine. I got a bit of the skin, and I started eating it, but I decided like it was too hard to get little bits. It was coming out in big chunks like that.
Yeah, that's.
So I sort of gave up on it. But yeah, that looks pretty good. You've done well with that.
Yeah.
Ems has got some
Some green beans.
pork. What are these?
These are tempura. I think they're vegetables. I think.
Yeah, I didn't go for those. The queue was a bit mad, but yeah, no, it wasn't. No, in fact, I was in that queue and I did actually go past it, and I went for the smiley faces.
Yeah, she's got some of those.
Got some more smiley faces. But yeah, looks good. Looks good. So we're in the animation area, and I don't know if you can hear me, but they've got Rock Night on, I think, tonight. It's quite cool. It's not really kicked off yet. It's only just opened, or it's opening soon, something like that. But we heard it before, didn't we? But you know, but now we've come to actually see what it's like. At the moment, it's not that busy. There's about 2 kids down there sort of running around having a laugh. But I think it will busy up as the evening goes on. I'm sure it will. Emily's obviously really impressed by what's going on. She's a bit tired, yeah. She's not really a night hawk yet, is she? Not a party person. The animation bar has not opened yet. But it will do at 8 o'clock, so it's only like 25 minutes, something like that. And people are starting to arrive, as you can see. So everyone's getting in the mood for an evening of entertainment, or animation as they seem to call it here. But yeah, they call it animation. Don't know why that is. Must be a European thing. They must have heard that England's doing well in the football because they've got the Sweet Caroline song on. We didn't request it, honestly. When I was talking about sex on the beach from the machine, it's like a completely sort of red colour. It's a bit weird, I'm not sure that's right. It's not like a manual made cocktail. But yeah, I mean it's quite red. I mean, I don't think it's a sex on the beach. If it is, it's a very dark beach. But who knows? Anyway, still alright.